Getting some bites?
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, man. You know what, Sheridan? I was sitting here. Come over here. You got to see this.
Huh.
I was sitting here looking at my Marcum. Brand new Marcum M3. What a difference maker this beauty is. I'm still kind of learning how to use it, but I saw that fish come in, eat my... Oh, just like that, and it's gone. Oh, but hey, you got to see it anyhow. I should have probably pulled my transducer a little earlier than I did. But you can see, I'm still pretty new to the Marcum world here. I've been using a little bit more of the traditional fish finders. But I'll tell you, it sure is neat watching fish come into the screen with these flashers, the Marcum M3. You can see here, we'll go over this quickly. So, when you put your bait down there, right now, it's marking.
Man,
I'm still pretty new at this, okay? So there's this range down here, and what I've been told is you set it to 20. If it doesn't come up on the screen, go to 40, and if it comes in, then you have to times the white ring by 2. And if it's not on that, then you go to 80, and then it's the inside ring. And then 160 would be double the red ring. But I just lucked out that it's, 18.5 feet deep here. So I'm on the first setting on the range.
Look at it in the thing. See how it's flashing around, and then look over there. It doesn't do that.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. That's pretty cool. But yeah, so you're seeing right here, this is your bottom at 18.5 feet.
Yeah.
Where we're fishing. I'm just going to show you quick here. I'll put a... Actually, we'll pause this. Pause this if we can. Recording stuff.
All right.
All right. Usually I don't do this for free, but today, the hell in the name of Marcum Technologies, we're going to show people how we're rigging our bait. So we take just a solid shrimp, you hook it through the back of the shrimp, up and out, and then you've got this long curve. What we've been doing is just knocking that curve off, and then we've got these swift little bait buttons. And that's what they're called, the bait buttons. You see how, I'm just going to show you how free this can move, right? This can move freely. So what you do is you take a little bait button, you put it right up over the end of the hook. You center it right in here. Can you see what we're doing?
Yeah.
Put it right dead center, push it through, pull it out, and you slide this bait button down over the hook, and it anchors that bait into place so it can't move around.
Yeah.
And so when you're rigging your bait, check this out. I'm gonna show you. Look down the hole and you'll see what I'm talking about. So when you're rigging your bait for shrimp, if you give it a short, you see how it starts to swim around, right? If you don't have your bait in the right place, all it's gonna do is just go vertical and clunk around. They want a little bit of side-to-side movement. Makes a huge difference. Okay, so anyhow, let's fire this guy down. We want to watch the fish finder, or the Marcum M3 here. You can see I just threw a little piece of bait down, and that's what that is going down, a little scrap tag off the end. But as I'm going down, you can see here, this is my jig going down to the bottom. This is bottom up here. This is my jig going down. There's a fish just came into the screen right there. See that? Yeah. That's a fish. Now watch. Oh, it came in, had a look. It's still going down, so we're going to follow it down. There we go. It's looking back at it again. So we'll let it sit for a second. Jig. Do you see that fish that was there? Green. So we're going to go on a little jig, let it sit for a second. Come on, baby. Eat up. Dinner served. And hopefully we get its attention. Now it's on the bottom, so we're just going to bring it up off the bottom. There's my jig. The bright red now is a fish that's sitting there. Come on, eat it, baby. It is just sitting underneath everything below us here. I'm just going to turn this up just a smidgen. You can see how the bottom is red and solid now. Yeah. There's a fish down there. I just dunk my bait right in on the bottom, bring it up a little bit, see if we can get that fish's attention, pull it away. Oh, you see something following it up? Back down again. Come on. Sometimes they don't like what you're serving. They can only resist that shrimp for so long before they're going to want to sink their teeth into it. But you can see, I don't know if that, yeah, it's not showing the same picture what we're seeing. See, the lights are flashing all over the place.
Well, yeah, it's just strobing on the video.
Oh, see, we got another fish sitting in there.
Yeah.
Oh, see the bite? I'm getting a bite, getting a bite, getting a bite, getting a bite. Oh, missed him, damn it. Okay, so we're gonna bring this back up real quick. Make sure, see, you wanna locate that bite button. Almost kept it on there. But that bait's pretty hammered, but the fish is still sitting there, so we're not gonna mess around. We're just gonna get it right back down there. You see our jig going right back down.
Yeah, there goes the jig.
Jig is going back to the bottom to where that fish is sitting. And we're gonna have a fish here in about 2 seconds here. Come on, baby, come and eat it. Oh, getting bites. Getting bites. Come and get it, baby. Go down. We're gonna get him to chase. Oh, there we go. Bait. The fish is sitting right in the screen. It's looking. Oh man, this sure changes the game for ice fishing when you're using the Marcum Technologies. Just lets you know what's going on down there. Oh, see, now the fish is right back on our bait again. Oh, just had a little tap, another bite. See the tip?
Yeah,
we're getting bites.
Yeah.
Got him. There we go. There's a nice fish. There we go. Up we go. We're going to see this fish come out of the hole this time, I hope. And we're going to get this Marcum out of it. Oh, we got a real nice big rainbow here.
Here's a beauty.
Out of the water.
Okay, oh, what a beauty.
That's a beautiful rainbow trout. We're going to get him back right away.
There's a release.
And off he goes.
Oh, gone.
Woo! Man, I'll tell you, Marcum Technologies, their new M3. We'd like to thank those fine folks at Marcum for sending us this little flasher. It's a game changer.
Oh man,
You want to get on top of the fish? This is how you do it. First and foremost, tight lines. Get those fish back as soon as you can. We're going to get right back to fishing. Oh, you're on a tank, dude. Pull that transducer out of the water. Oh, that's a tank, bro. Oh, look at. All right, buddy. There we go. That's a beautiful, nice rainbow. Beauty. Okay, let's get this guy back. Off he goes. You. But how was that for a battle, Sheridan?
It was pretty dang good.
Looks like you got your winter ice fishing attire on here. Sheridan's on fire today, bud. That's a beauty.
Just letting it out too.
No kidding, eh?
Yeah.
On the fall.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what you want to hear.
Easy now. Easy now.
We're just bouncing around, hole to hole here.
Okay, you ready?
I guess it'd be a ice fisherman's version of trolling. Or musical chairs. But yeah, you can see that's a beautiful big rainbow trout. Oh, he's back in the hole and off he goes, buddy. Oh,
head down.
Off he goes.
Woo!
All right, man, let's see a thumbs up quick there. Thumbs up. All right, back to fishing.